Awake! One night, couple days ago, I had this dream where I was walking alone in the snow. Everything was dark, but I could faintly see a glow. I thought that I was tripping, then suddenly it spoke. It said that if we really wanted, we could be best friends. We could dance, talk, and play until the very end. And because I had no friends, I was close to saying yes. But something deep inside told me to wish him all the best. But he started getting mad, then he grabbed my jugular. I said, man, what's your name? And he said, my friends call me Lucifer. That instant, there was no way I could have left. Cause if I did, it would have resulted in death. But he could see that I was scared, so he asked from by a tree. If it was true, I felt that nobody cared about me. But when I confirmed, a smile grew across his face. Said that one of these days I'd have to learn my place. The world is filled with cats and traps, but I'm just a mouse. And then he asked me if I wanted to swing by his house. So I ignored the voice inside of me. I went to see. I stepped through the door, the walls whispered lies, portraits of people with devilish eyes. He smiled like a friend, but his grin was a mask, and every word hung like a question unasked. He poured the wine, said to secrets we keep, but my soul felt too loud for the silence to sleep. Truth in his laughter or just well rehearsed, I couldn't decide which fate was worse. He showed me the mirror, I stared back in fear, but saw not the devil, just people I knew near. His house was a hall where the faces all changed, each one familiar and subtly deranged. I'm not the only one, he said with a nod. The world wears its mask and plays saint before God. I turned and I ran, a heart pounding like war, but outside his gate was the same as before. Now every smile feels sharp at the edges, every vow carved in shadowed old pledges. Maybe he lied, or maybe he showed the hells on the faces we already know. So I walked through the world with my back to the crowd, one step from lonely but never bowed. The devil's a friend, the world's just the same, and I'm just a fire too wild for the flame.